101 Station with Attitude, Super Duper Morning Show. Time for the wrapper brought to us by KFC. Finger licking good. Don't forget, KFC delivers to wherever you are on the island, whether you're on the Dutch side or the French side. It don't matter. Yes, all you got to do is just send them a WhatsApp, 5819319, or go to the website, kfc-xsm.com, and you could start ordering and have it delivered to wherever you are. Or you could order in advance and go pick it up yourself, and by the time you get there, it is ready and waiting for you. And don't forget, KFC has the new saucy wings, buffalo and barbecue, or you can have them without any sauce and then dip them in the sauce of your choice. And they also have the new spicy nuggets over there at KFC as well. G Money is in the building.
What is going on?
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
Look me here chilling like Bob Dylan.
Yes, sir.
No need for penicillin.
It is December 5th, a.k.a. Sinterklaas Day.
Oh, it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So happy Sinterklaas Day if you celebrate it. There's still some places still do the whole Zwarte Piet thing.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I think actually I saw a video last week in Curacao. They had some people still dressed up as Zwarte Piet with
In Curacao,
with
really?
the blackface and everything. Yeah. Some people are saying, yeah, but it's tradition.
Yeah, so was slavery.
Okay. All right.
That was tradition too. Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah. What else we got going on? Tomorrow, Chamber of Commerce, they're going to be having their elections for the new boards, I believe.
Oh, okay. And the nominees are?
I don't know. I know one person. Big up to Francesca Bulbai.
Bombay.
Not
Oh. Okay.
so she's going up for small and big businesses.
Small and big businesses.
Yeah.
She can't make up her mind.
That's the category. I don't know.
Pick one,
So
Francesca.
it's
You want
small and
small
big.
businesses? You want big businesses? You can't have them both.
No, but that's the category, small and big, and then I think after that.
So what's it? So there's a category for in-between businesses?
No,
Medium businesses?
Let me double check what the
Is there a category for mom and pop businesses?
what the criteria is.
Is there a category for businesses on Front Street, businesses on Back Street?
Because there's small and big businesses, and then I think you have like large businesses. I don't know.
Okay, what's the difference between big and large businesses?
I think the amount of employees probably.
Maybe we have to get Jennifer Cardi in here. Maybe she can help us out.
Maybe yes, because she is the outgoing president, right?
President? She was a president?
Yeah.
What?
She was the prezi.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No wonder she was never in here. She was president. She running things.
Oh, okay. Wait.
See, you had to pick.
Okay, so you're right. So it is small
I'm
and big. Okay. So I thought it was small and big, and then they had one bigger than the big.
So it's two different things.
Right.
Choice between
So
small.
you have small, and then you have big.
Okay, she's running for.
She both. She want both of them.
She greedy. Jesus. So what happens if she wins both then? She can't do both at the same time?
That's a good question. That is a good question. I don't know.
Anybody who's running for chamber, please do not call me. I cannot vote.
You get that too, right? Hey, vote for me. Hey,
I
I'm
get
counting
that
on
a
you.
lot. I'm
Huh?
like,
I don't have business.
I can't vote. I don't have my business voting card.
Right.
They ain't sent my business voting card yet.
So if we could vote, if we wanted to vote.
Okay, and the nominees are.
No. I'm just saying. The places where you could vote. So you have the Chamber of Commerce, their actual location in Phillipsburg.
There's actually places you can vote?
Yeah.
Like polling stations?
Yeah, there's only two though.
No. Oh.
Yeah. And the other one is the fish market in Dunk Simpson Bay.
Okay, at least they got both sides of the hill covered.
Uh-huh.
So I need to know who are the nominees.
The
nominees for big business are
I saw Etzel.
Kendall Dupasoy.
Etzel is one of them?
Yes.
Oh, he's
Who?
one of them?
Etzel?
Etzel Gums.
Okay.
I-
That's all we need is another Gums in power. Another Gums with some kind of power.
I think
no
I
more
s-
Gums.
I think I saw a graphic from or a message from Tamara Leonard. I think she's running.
I know
also.
she usually a candidate.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tamara's on there.
Yeah, Tamara Leonard.
Okay, so we ain't work out with Frankie and then we're gonna go run somewhere else. Okay.
There's actually a whole list of people that can vote on the Chamber's Facebook page. So
But they put people's names who can vote?
Yeah.
Who told you to put my name on there?
So you have the small voters list, and then you have the large voters list.
What's the difference between the small voters list and the large voters?
I
Oh,
guess-
those can only vote for small businesses, I guess.
Yeah. So action you shall receive. So if you go on the Chamber's
Send me the
Facebook
link
page,
now.
the various hold on.
I want to know who's running.
Hold on, but they don't
I'm
have.
running.
They don't have the full names.
Or they just got their nicknames like
No.
Babochi,
The init-
Tall Boy.
The initials. Hold on.
Oh, they're only initials?
I must send it.
What is
to
this, the
you.
Daily Herald? Someone committed a crime? Why are we only sending initials?
Super said you're fired. Oh, you sent the message to Spoon.
Yeah, because Spoon ain't come in today.
When
so
you come in tomorrow? So yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Hold
Oh,
on.
here it is. So the chamber,
So you see it?
the St.Maarten Chamber of Commerce, elections, various candidates. 4 candidates were nominated for the one position on the board of directors to represent the small
business sector.
And the nominees are F.
Bulbai. That's Francesca Bulbai.
Bye, and
Vote for me, Dread.
yeah,
Okay.
Get what's his name to make the song for you? No, not Buju. King James.
Oh, okay.
King James, he's doing everybody else's song, right?
True.
So why not just do the songs for the chambers?
Bulbai, and a vote for
bye,
me,
and a vote for
Dread.
me.
I want to be part of the small business. Okay then, Francesca.
Driver.
Then you have Etzel Gums.
Etzel Gums. Okay, yes, E Gums.
Yeah, Tamara Leonard, T. Leonard.
Okay.
And then C.H. Chin. Who's that?
Representing, I guess, the Asian community, I would
Lord,
think.
that's racist.
How's it racist?
You know, doesn't
There's
necessarily.
a lot of small Asian businesses. He's gonna win by a landslide. There's no. It's like if all those small Asian
Oh,
businesses,
the tacos
the
and the
bodegas
restaurants.
vote.
And the restaurants.
That's a landslide. Like I'm not even gonna run. Like why am I wasting my time?
Oh gosh.
Does it? I'm not lying. I'm dead serious.
I mean, if that, I guess.
C.H. Chen, he or she's won already. That's for small businesses?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 3 candidates nominated for the 2 positions on the board of directors to represent the large businesses, and the nominees are Super.
Francesca Bulbai, and me, Dread.
Tamara Leonard
Back again.
and Vandermark. I know a lot of
That's
Vandermark.
T. Van. Oh, that's Titia.
I know. Is Titia?
I would think
I
so.
know a
I
lot
think
of
I remember
them.
seeing her. She put up a picture of a photo shoot that she did not too long ago, and it looked very professional. So I'm guessing.
So we're doing photo shoots now for the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
This is some serious business.
You gotta vote.
This is serious business.
I could send you the one for Miss Bulbai, and there it is.
Let me see.
So there. You might know her. I think you might if you know by seeing her.
Popped up. Oh, okay.
See, I know
Francesca. I know
Francesca
Francesca.
Fran Bulbai.
I thought she had like a Latin name or something.
No.
Bull.
So for small and big business.
Small and big business. So she's running for 2 spots, and then also, if I'm not mistaken, Tamara
Leonard also.
also running for 2 spots. Okay, all right. And then, oh yeah, we did that. And then Vandermark, Titia. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the St.Maarten Chamber of Commerce industry general election is going to be on Friday. This Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 12. So big
12 p.m.
main question: does everyone get 2 hours to vote?
I don't know. But it's from 8 to 12. And then
Just saying.
Chamber office is the location for one polling station, and then the other one is Simpson Bay Fish Market.
Francis are gone. I'm gone for 2 hours. They're going to go vote.
So when you vote, you go hang out by Caleta after that.
Exactly. I
and
get my
a drink.
2 hours to vote, and then go by Caleta, or I go back street shopping for
Right.
Christmas presents. All right. Those
yeah.
are your nominees.
Exactly. So tomorrow's the election. So may the best candidate win.
That's right.
But like you said, that's a good question. Now if they win for both. Let's say
Can they do both?
If Miss Bulbai or Tamara Leonard
Win right.
Right. You know, everybody's going to start calling her that now.
That's
I'm sorry, Fran. Sorry.
That's a good question.
Okay. So, yeah. Big ups to them.
Big ups to them.
One time.
Chamber. All right. Shout out to the Chamber. Chamber doing their thing.
So, I saw the story. I saw this headline, actually. I didn't get to read the whole story. But apparently, the Ministry of Rome is asking families of K-Bay Cemetery deceased persons, they're urged to identify the graves before the year end. Yes. I don't know if maybe there's a lot of unmarked graves or a lot of graves that got destroyed maybe from the hurricane or whatever.
Or maybe they just want to make room.
Could be.
I'm just saying.
Could be. But do they still use the K-Bay Cemetery? I've never heard much like...
With K-Bay Center by the power over there by the
Yeah, by the power. Yeah.
in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't
I'm
hear
pretty sure.
much. They say, okay, service is at Phillipsburg, or it's going to be on the Bush
Yeah,
Road.
true.
Or they're going to bury them in French Quarter, or we're going to have a what's the thing called again when they bun them up?
Cremation.
Cremation. Yes, that one.
When they burn them up. No, they're not going to hell.
Burn, baby, burn. So the Ministry of Vroomby is taking steps to modernize the management of burial sites in St.Maarten. I guess because remember Frankie Myers said, "Listen, we ain't got no space."
It's out of control though. I mean, it's like, you have a lot of the grass and stuff
Right.
is overgrown.
That's true, too.
Yeah, so it's that's what I mean, out of control like that. It's like it's not really upkeep very
Right.
well. Maintained. So a lot of people actually maintain their own
Grave sites.
the grave sites of their family members, but the rest of the cemetery is not maintained.
Right.
So
It says KB Cemetery has been selected as the pilot project. Oh, so this is just the first. So I guess they got more to come. And Vroomby Minister Patrice Gums is calling on family members and other familiar with individuals buried there to register the deceased by December 31st.
Oh.
What?
That's
3 weeks.
That's a little short notice there,
Exactly.
Mr. Gums.
And then it's holidays.
It's holiday season.
You
Listen,
know,
I
you know the
Christmas-
government building
Exactly.
half of the people out already.
And
Send him a message right
and
now.
the
Should I send him a voice note?
Sure, send it to him.
Okay, let me send him what should I tell him in the voice note?
Doten.
If you want me to. What do you want me to tell him?
Extend
Extend the date.
Yeah, Patrice.
Give the dead people more time to register.
Right. It's not enough time, Patrice. The 31st, people are Christmas shopping, front street, back street.
Right.
There's traffic. We need more time
For the deceased.
For the deceased.
Yes.
To register them, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, when they was kicking people out the registry, they gave them more time.
Exactly,
Right.
true.
Right. So these
Have the same energy.
have the same energy, a little respect for the deceased, Patrice.
Right.
And extend the date, okay?
Okay, good.
All right. Message sent.
So, as the Minister overseeing burial grounds and cemetery management, Gums aims to improve how burial sites are managed. So, government currently has no registry for the people that, and then it's continued all on the other pages and whatever. So, yeah.
Also, speaking of Vroomby, they're doing something really cool. They're
Fixing the roads? Yes!
No, I think I saw something like that. They fix a lot of
95.
95 out of the 200 plus potholes.
It's a start.
That's what, 15% from the field, from the court?
I mean, it's a start. You
I
got
mean,
to
true.
I mean, they
Gotta
started
start somewhere.
They started.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a question.
huh?
Yeah, where? Because I ain't seen
No,
it.
I seen the one by Eddie's Auto Supply. There was a huge hole at the roundabout.
Uh-huh.
They did like cement, like a quick fix. I mean, it's
Okay.
not 100%.
Okay,
but it
I
was
was gonna say.
but it was really bad because it
Yeah, it
killed
was
the
bad.
traffic.
There was one in Dutch Quarter too,
So they-
really bad.
they
Like
filled
if you,
that in.
If you fell in that one, they just fixed it not too long ago.
Okay.
I think like yesterday or
They're
2 days
working.
ago.
They're working.
So it's there.
I know
They're
one of my
working.
dad's friends lost a tire.
Oh yeah.
You lost
Yeah.
a tire.
Wow.
Oh.
I know a lot of people are complaining, and I could understand. And yeah, but you got to understand. One, it's still raining.
The roads are still wet. Not even
yeah.
that it's raining. The waters are still coming down the hill. It's-
And there's no money. There's very little capacity. That's another one.
short staff
And then it's a high season.
and short staff.
And yeah. So very little capacity. And like I said, it's high season. So if they do decide, let's say if they had everything, if they did have the capacity, they did have the staff, they did have the money and everything, it stopped raining, all the roads dried up, then we're going to complain that, yeah, but it's high traffic, it's high season, we already have traffic, now you're going to close these roads, you're going to block off these roads. So you got to take some with,
You're damn if you do.
damn if you don't.
Facts.
So,
But
yeah.
I see they're doing a nice little project over there also again to Vroomby with the school children. Them.
By Nipa?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so get the kids to fix the roads.
True. Extra credit.
What'd you do today at school? Fix potholes.
I gave back to my community.
Yeah, gave back to my community. So yeah, so basically they combined with NEPA and they're doing a internship.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. I thought that was really cool when I heard that. That's cool. Now,
Yes, sir.
Do the kids get paid or no? It is an internship, right? So you don't get
But
paid.
you have paid internships.
That's true too.
But I don't know.
That's true.
Who will pay them? That's the thing. You see?
Back to square one.
Exactly. Did you see about the new agreement with the NFL and the Players Association with the changes to the drug policies?
No.
Yeah. So the NFLPA sent out a memo yesterday to player agents announcing and explaining the changes. So the new policies include changes to testing procedures, fines, and other discipline associated with violation of both the performance-enhancing drug policy and the policy of substance abuse. So the level of THC required to trigger a positive cannabis test has now been increased from 150 to 350 nanograms per milliliter. Also, teams will no longer be informed of the specific substance of abuse for which a player tested positive, only of the positive result and the resulting discipline.
Okay.
Fines for violation of the policy on substance of abuse have been reduced as well. Under the previous policy, a first positive test resulted in a fine of 1/2 of the player's game check, a second in 1 game check, a third in 2 game checks, and a fourth in 3 game checks. Now they're changing it to a first positive test is a fine of $15,000, second is a fine of $20,000, a third is a fine of 1 game check, and then a fourth is a fine of 2 game checks. Players were not tested for fentanyl under the previous policy, but now, if clinically indicated, there will be no discipline for a positive fentanyl test. But a player will be fined $15,000 if they refuse to attend a mandatory meeting about fentanyl resulting from a positive test. All right, there's some other things that they put in there. So that is new to the NFL. We mentioned this. No, actually, this came in after we came off air. The player got suspended.
Yes, he did get
For
suspended
3 games after hitting the quarterback from the Jaguars in the head.
Yeah.
And actually, he's been placed on injured reserve, so he's probably out for the rest of the season, they're saying.
He's out for quite some time.
Yeah.
He suffered a very bad concussion.
What else we got going on?
I sent you a message there from Patrice.
Oh, you did?
I don't know if you want to read it on the air.
He said... can I? Should I?
I don't know. So I said, I don't know if you want to read it on the
Sorry,
Does it make sense?
Not really.
Because I was like,
huh?
I thought it was just me. I was like, what?
Okay, we're all 3 of us are saying, is it really making sense? I'm like, huh? Okay, I thought it was just me. Okay. Never mind.
I'm trying to decode this.
Yeah.
You're reading it like 5 times right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I read it 3 times and I stopped. Yeah.
I guess he's saying basically if you don't know, if you can't tell within a month if you have a loved one buried there, then it's a case in point that there is no longer a link
So you know,
to somebody being buried there, I guess. I don't know.
you're gonna move the bones? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe just provide clarity.
I guess he's basically saying like, if you don't, it's no big, I don't know.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Like you don't really, doesn't matter to you because you haven't answered in, I don't know.
I don't know. They'll figure it out. I don't think I have anybody or know anybody that's down there. So.
You never know.
I just recently found out it was a grave over there.
True. What else we could talk about in the hot coffee? Oh, so I just talked about the story with the shooter of the
Yesterday, it was yesterday, right?
yesterday, the CEO of the United what's it called?
United
Healthcare. And apparently his wife is saying that he's been threatened. He's been receiving threats actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he was getting threats.
Yeah. She doesn't know to what extent, but he did tell her that, he's been receiving threats.
Well, the way that happened, if you look at the video, that's definitely an assassination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the mask, the hoodie, the gun, the silencer. And then, he just made sure to go make sure
that he was dead.
He was dead. It wasn't
Yeah.
like he just shot him and ran. He walked up to him and continued to
Shoot.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And, of course, there was a lady standing right there.
She ran.
She got
Not
it.
ran, but he just wasn't involved.
Yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, she
So it
didn't
wasn't like it
involve
was a random gun shooting, like a
Right.
school shooting. I'm going to shoot everybody on the block. He just walked right past her. She stood there, watched the whole thing, and
Right.
he paid her no mind. He saw her there.
He was like,
but
listen, I'm not here for you. I'm
Yeah,
here
it
for
wasn't like any witnesses, get ready to witness it. It was like,
he was
listen,
just
you got one
focusing on
job
one person.
and just one. That's it.
So I wonder what he did or what happened or
There's a lot
there's
of
more going to come out.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's a lot of speculation. Of course, you have the conspiracy theories that maybe he was going to pass something that would benefit a lot of people, or maybe pass something that would have put a lot of people in jeopardy.
Yeah, they just announced this thing with Connecticut with the anesthesia. I don't know if you guys saw that. Basically, they're saying that if your surgery goes past a certain extent, they're not going to pay for it.
Oh.
Yeah, so everybody's like, well, you going to wake me up on the table? Be like, your anesthesia time run out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so if you have a particular surgery that has, I guess, whatever in their plan, you have to pay out of pocket for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we don't know. Or maybe somebody wanted to get health insurance, they got denied.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That could have been another thing too.
They're thinking about that too. Somebody was denied, but they said it's not uncommon for healthcare CEOs, CFOs, or officials to get threatened. It's normal. It's not out of the blue to be threatened. It happens a lot. So
Even John Q.
Yeah. So they said the guy, after the shooting, he ran into an alley, hopped on a bike, and that was it, rode off.
yeah, and they have a video of him buying Starbucks.
Yeah, you said before the shooting,
Before
right?
the shooting, they have him on video at a local Starbucks buying coffee.
So yeah, I believe he's still at large. They haven't found him as yet.
Yeah.
So, but
Still looking.
we'll see.
Oh, yeah, so this is for patients in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri with the anesthesia.
Okay. What else can we get into and talk about? Fat Joe, he's releasing a new album next week.
You still making music?
Yeah.
Hey, remember he made the song with Anita?
Yeah, true.
That came out.
I didn't listen to it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you said you didn't like it. You listened to it.
Yeah, when he performed it at
You said you
was it
didn't like
BT?
it. Oh, sorry.
Or MTV, something
Yeah,
he
you
performed
said you
it
didn't
at.
like it. You was
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh, I blacked that out, sorry.
Yeah.
It was-
Annalie Chapa, he's doing a new genre. He's going into R&B, in case anybody cares.
Who?
Annalie
Annalie
Chapa.
Chapa.
Who's that? The rapper Chopper?
Yeah. Annalie Chapa, Niles Chapa, whatever his name
Niles
is.
Chopper. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Niles Chopper. Okay.
So him,
He's going into R&B.
he's doing R&B. Okay.
Okay.
The Wrapped is out from Spotify, as SMG told us yesterday. And Drake actually got the most streamed rapper in 2024, beating out Kendrick Lamar.
And everyone's confused because some people are saying they didn't even listen to Drake and
Damn.
he's on their Spotify rap.
So who's boosting the numbers now?
I just saw
don't know.
somebody said I didn't listen to Drake and they.
But some people were saying that the Wrapped is messed up because you said, SMG, you got artists that you never listened to, but they
I-
showed up on your rap
I
telling
don't
you
know
thank
why
you.
Gunna's on my thing. I
You was listening.
You were
to him.
listening to Ghana.
only-
Maybe you had your Spotify on when you were sleeping and you fell asleep in the automatic.
No, I have it on my playlist, and the only song I have with Gunna is "Jump" with Tyler, him, and Skellibeng. That's the only song I have with him. So it don't make no sense.
Because it said you listened to the song, what? I Am Him?
Yeah, whatever song that is, I'm like, I don't even know that song.
It's a new song, and you say you never listened to it, and it popped up as your plays.
I was like,
Okay, so what does your rap look like? Your top 5, I think it is?
yeah, my top 5 makes sense, but in my artist clips, that one didn't make
So
any
it was
sense.
Megan, you said.
It's Megan. I had
Doja
Nicki
Cat.
I had Nicki Minaj for some weird reason. I don't understand that.
Uh-huh.
Because I just have one song from her. I'm like, okay.
Well, you just didn't remember you heard the Fat Joe song, so obviously you did listen to it at some point in
No,
time.
but a lot of people have been complaining, saying that they're...
There is 365 days in a year. We can't remember them all.
True. But a lot of people saying that their rap is all over the place. Like, huh? Like, who is this? I don't even know who this artist is.
You know, my rap thing is fine, but just that part with the artist clip didn't make any sense. Again, I don't listen to Gunna.
Okay.
I knew for sure.
F you mean? You never listened to that song?
No, that's the one song. Well, no.
The other one with Tyler and Skillibang.
Yeah.
The jump, 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 jump. I don't know.
So Wrapped, Spotify's Wrapped, 8 of the 10 most streamed albums of the year on Spotify came from 8 of the top 10 artists.
Came from rap. From
Country?
Gen Z. What are we looking
sorry,
for?
that's what I'm trying to
We're looking
figure
for
out.
an age?
I'm trying
A
to just,
genre? What do we?
no, I'm just trying to figure it
A
out.
artist?
8 of
From
the
iPhone.
8
Samsung.
No, 8 of the 10 most streamed albums of the year on Spotify came from
A woman.
women.
Women.
Correct.
Oh.
Okay.
Correct. 8 came from women. Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Sabrina Carpenter, Karol G, Ariana Grande, and SZA.
Wow.
Makes sense.
Taylor Swift took top global artist for the second year in a row, generating 26.6 billion platform streams this year. So a lot of that came, of course, courtesy of her Tortured Poets Department, which was the most streamed album on Spotify. Any Taylor Swift in your Wrapped?
No.
No.
No Taylor Swift, but you got Gunna. Wow.
F you mean?
Don't understand.
SFG.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So Kendrick Lamar, remember he announced the Grand National Tour with him and SZA. It's going to start next year, a 19-city arena tour that takes them across North America, except for one date. That one date is going to be where? Let's see if you could guess this one.
Say that again.
So it's a North American tour.
Correct.
Everything is in the United States except for one of the dates. Where is that going to be?
I don't know if they're gonna let him into Canada.
That's exactly where it's going to be.
About that.
I mean, it's
Don't know how that. What city?
Toronto.
Hiya! What date?
June 12th, the day
Write
before
it down, people.
the day before Father's Day.
June 12th. Mark
And remember, that was the day he dropped.
Circle that.
That was the day he dropped. What song was it again? The disc for Drake.
Meet the Grams?
Yes, it was the day before Father's Day or
Don't
day
you-
of Father's Day.
You don't think Drake is camp right now? Has that date in
Now,
their Palm Pilots?
He will be performing at the Rogers Center,
Yeah.
which was previously known as the Sky Dome, which is the biggest venue
It's where
in
the
Toronto,
Toronto Blue Jays play.
where Drake himself has never performed
Really?
in that. Yeah.
Oh.
What? And
That's
the
strange.
Rogers Center is a baseball stadium.
Yes.
So, but he has performed in where Toronto Raptors play.
Yes.
So,
But not where the Blue Jays. He's never performed in the Rogers Center, in the Sky Dome, whatever.
and what's the date? June 12th. Okay,
June 12th, which is the day before Father's Day.
That's in the middle of baseball season. So, I guess they're gonna pull it off.
Yeah. So, of course, Kendrick Lamar can be quite petty.
You don't think Drake's people have this marked down on their calendar?
But what are you going to do? The date is already
What
there.
are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
What are you going to do?
Okay.
That's like me saying
There's
I
a lot of things you can
have
do.
a show, Festival Village. What are you going to do
There's
about
a
it?
lot of things you can do social media.
All you can do is
There's
be-
a lot of things you can do billboard wise. There's a lot of things you can do sabotage wise.
Okay,
There's
okay,
a
like that,
lot of
yeah.
things you can do.
Uh-huh. You mean
There's
like 50 Cent level? Like buy all the tickets to the front row?
Hello. now you see me?
Okay.
Now you feel me. There's a lot of things you can
But
do.
you're just giving me money. But anyways, if you're that
I mean, you give me money, but it looks bad because now
bad.
nobody's at the show.
It looks bad. I'm giving you money, but I got money to give you. So
Right. Here you
I'm,
go.
I'm rich like that. I can do that.
How does it look? Nobody's at your show.
Then the thing about it is that, okay, it was cool when 50 Cent do it because it was a tactic. But then it's like, okay, if you do that, then it's just like, you ain't got nothing else?
Listen, you are doing a show in my
City,
backyard, not my city, in my backyard. This is my house.
Yeah.
And you're doing a show in my backyard, and I'm gonna let that go?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
to be crazy.
enjoy
You
it.
just did a lawsuit to say
Right.
that the numbers were fudged, and now you're gonna have the man in your backyard perform on June 12th,
Listen, all he just needed is a little weekend endorsement and he'll be fine because
the summertime.
Yeah. Oh, we gonna fight.
I don't know about fight, but there's some lot of stuff you can do tactical wise, man.
No, but that's what I mean. Like you,
Oh,
you,
okay.
you petty, so we about to fight. We gonna squabble up because how dare you? But I mean, yeah.
I mean, but Drake got too many apps and
Listen, I could buy all
Yeah,
the
Drake
whole,
has ops, but still, you're in my like G says.
yeah,
You're in
but
my
it's also the
backyard.
weekend city. So when he was on that podcast telling the man to turn off the weekend, I'm like, and the weekend got what this
What are you
year?
talking about? What?
Oh, you guys didn't know about that?
I probably do, but it doesn't really.
Yeah, Drake was on one of those podcasts, review things like Kai Cenat and whatnot.
Right.
And he was sitting down, and then the interviewer had The Weeknd playing in the background, and he's like, "Yeah, you got to turn that off." He was like, "Yeah, we real sixers over here," and everybody just like,
But the weekend is from Toronto.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they
they have their beef.
No, they
Yeah,
have
but that's a
their
different story. That's different. He's from Toronto. He can perform in Toronto. Me and you have beef, Super.
True.
You performing in Festival Village. I performing on the French side.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. We're from the same city. But this is different. This is different. You got to cross the border. You got to fly to Peterson International. XYZ. That's the airport code.
Yeah.
This is this is gonna be must-see TV. You're gonna try to tell me that Drake or his people are not gonna try something, right?
I mean, I think they would.
Let's just go back to the Rick Ross video. Hello,
That was was
when
the
Rick Ross was in Toronto, right?
Right. Oh, he had the fight there.
Okay.
Yeah, he got his.
He wasn't doing a concert, was he? No.
Just there chilling.
He was there. Mm-hmm. This man is going to do a concert in the Rogers Center.
Yeah.
Drake, who is petty as they come.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody wrote that here. Kendrick going to Toronto for Father's Day is nasty work.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Not people-
And then you're going to have the chance of this man on the mic in the center saying something about Drake
Yeah.
in his backyard? Come on.
Then I like us, squabble up, all of that.
Well, people done buying their tickets already.
Listen, I wouldn't buy my ticket because there's a chance that it might not happen. I'm telling you. Okay, there. Live Nation, whatever, they'll refund you, so that's no problem.
Yeah.
Listen, mark that. And there's too much. It's not like this is happening tomorrow.
There's a lot of time in between.
There's a lot of time to plan.
You got like 8 months to go.
There's a lot of time to
Yeah.
figure. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's that movie when, I can't think of the movie, when they do the heist and they change all the traffic lights in the underground and the tunnel with the Mini Coopers. It's like,
Ocean 11? No, not that one.
well, you could do that's another movie. You could do an
Italian Job.
Yeah,
Italian Job, yeah.
You could do a.
That's true.
You have enough time to
Yeah.
plan to make all the traffic lights red.
Traffic light red. Power goes out. Who
You know what I'm
knows?
saying?
Yeah.
There's so many things. Wait a minute, there's a flood at the Rogers Center. It's canceled. There's so much things could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he already got Drake out here performing super villain tactics.
Listen, got to do what you got to do.
You just said it. When he did the interview with The Weeknd, he was petty.
Yeah.
Drake is a petty dude.
Turned it off.
He's a petty dude.
And like G said, he got the money.
He's got the money.
And you got the pull in Toronto, like you said, that's your city.
You can make everybody stand up.
Yeah.
Ludicrous.
True.
Stand up. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. June 12th. June 12th.
And what about the Super Bowl? Are you excited to see the Super Bowl halftime show?
I mean, not really. I mean,
No?
I'm not going to lie. I'm not like this big
Kendrick fan.
Kendrick fan. I'm, you know, don't get me wrong. I like his lyrics. I like his music, but I wasn't like, oh my God, it's Ken. You know,
And you appreciate the beef to some extent. I mean, it did bring, a little competition back to hip hop.
That's what hip hop's about. Hip hop is all about beefs and competitions, battles. But am I excited? No, not really. I mean, I watch it. Don't get me wrong. I don't know. Tell me somebody else is performing, I might get excited or something.
Okay.
Like Jay-Z or Nas.
All right.
Tupac hologram. I don't know.
Oh.
So I just read the story about Mattel being sued over the Wicked's doll, the box. So
Yeah.
apparently, the box mistakenly had a link to a adult website on the packaging.
Yeah. So there is a production company called
Wicked.com.
Wicked Production, which has been out for years.
Yes.
For years, and they put the wrong website on the box a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wickedmovie.com.
Oh, they forgot that one.
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why.
So yeah, Wicked is a production.
So the mother and
company.
daughter went to the website and they ended up going to this.
Everybody went to the
adult.
website.
Yeah. So I went this morning for
Research purposes.
Bring the
And,
bell.
and there's a warning. So I don't know if the warning was there before.
And she just clicked into it because
Because if the warning was there before, I don't know if she's going to get anything.
Most of the times the warnings are there.
Yeah. So I don't know. But someone did call in while I was talking about the story. She said she also went to the website and she doesn't remember there being a warning. Now, the mother is claiming that, she went to the website and there was a lot of pornography and this and this and this. But when you go to the website, you don't see any of that. They're wearing clothes.
Let me see. Wicked. Was it Wicked.com?
Yeah, Wicked.com. It's in your favorites, I'm
Oh,
sure.
No, it's not.
let me see.
Oh, yes, it does say that. You have been here 482 times. Wicked.com. It's asking me. Enter.
Right.
Exit. Yeah.
So enter.
Okay, enter.
And there's nothing.
I understand. They could have changed it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's why I said after. Maybe they did change
They
the
could have
website
changed it. Yeah.
after. But yeah, so there's movies like Talk of the Town, The Hunger, starring Emma Hicks.
Stormy Daniels, popular girl. That's Trump's girl, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sunny Gold Melons.
Sunny Gold Melons. All right.
The 66-day happy ending is only the beginning.
Oh my goodness. Starring Robert Kraft.
What is these titles?
I don't know, but they look like like B adult movies. What is it
No,
called?
Wicked is a very big production
Oh,
company.
yeah?
Yeah. Wicked is who owns Wicked?
Kenzie Loves Girls too. All right.
I wonder who. I think the owners.
Limited trial, $2.95.
I'm pretty sure you bought yours, right? Wicked owners.
It says Gamma Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who owns it.
Anyway, but yeah,
They have over 25 years of content.
Yeah, they've been out
Wow.
for a long time.
Yeah, it's been out since
Long
1993.
Long
Okay.
time. Wicked has been out for a long time.
Watch on any device, 1080p, HD streaming and downloads, multiple weekly updates. Now in 4K quality. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But I need like a sample, like a trailer to say, okay,
This is what
I
she
want to
saw.
subscribe.
yeah, give me something.
You need some in
Enticement.
enticement.
Entice me.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's that. So she's suing the company, suing Mattel. Let's see if she's gonna get anything. All right.
That's gonna.
Other than that-
worms.
Other than that, I think we pretty much caught up with what we need to talk about. Oh, Francisco La Cruz, he's upset with the
Because-
prime minister because the prime minister ain't answer him back yet.
About.
Sent the prime minister not one but two letters about the mold in the government building, and he ain't getting responses yet. So yeah,
So there wasn't no problem with the mold before that. Anyway.
when he was there, you mean?
Right.
Right. I don't know. All right. So yeah, he's upset. The prime minister ain't answer him yet, and he feels very disrespected. All right.
Really.
Oh.
He's like, listen, I'm trying to fix the roads, trying to fix GB,
The village.
trying to fix the village. I understand there's mold. We're gonna get on it. Somebody call the St.Maarten Fire Department. They know about mold.
Gotta let you guys know it's happening over there at Float. They have been Christmasing in a big way this holiday season.
Christmasing, is that a real word?
They made it up. It is now.
Christmas, me sounds that's a real word.
Christmasing in a big way this
Christmasing.
this holiday season, bringing savings and giveaways to you. For instance, you can bundle and save when you sign up for Flow Home Internet and Chippy Hybrid Services. How can you do this? Basically, you'll get 25% off your mobile plan when you sign up for both services, Internet and Hybrid Mobile. And signing up for both means that you'll be connected at home and anywhere you go on Chippy's island-wide mobile
It's
network.
an actual word.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an actual word.
Plus, when you sign up, you'll enter Flow's weekly raffle to win. Every week, Flow is giving away something else, like cash, a TV, an iPhone 16 Pro, and more. Shout out to George. Which George? Man, George?
George of the Jungle.
I don't know, but he won 1,000 guilders in last week's draw.
So wait. So what do you got to do?
Basically, sign up for the hybrid and the hybrid mobile and the internet service that they
Didn't we
have.
do something like this last year too?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
2 years in a row we did it.
Yes.
So I don't know. Maybe they might invite us next week, and we got cookies and all kind of stuff.
No, you ate all the cookies last time, so that's why they
That's why they didn't invite us back.
That's why they didn't invite us.
Yeah. So George won 1,000 guilders last week. This week he got a
Now, 1,000 guilders on his phone or 1,000 guilders in his pocket?
I don't know, just says 1,000 guilders. This week they got a 50-inch flat screen TV up for grabs, and iPhone 16 Pro is coming up soon as well. So basically, just sign up, drop your ticket in the raffle box, and you could be next.
A winner,
That's
chicken
right.
dinner.
So Christmasing with Flow. You got your game today? Today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
I know last week they were off because it was Thanksgiving, probably.
Absolutely. And for those who don't know, what we do on the Super Duper Morning Show on Thursdays, we play a little game, which is called
3 headlines and a lie.
You Go, boy. So 3 of these headlines are real, and one is faker than your overloaded cookie swap schedule, whichever that means.
Okay.
All right. So here are your 3 headlines. Pay attention, guys. Number 1. Barry Cohagen, was it Cohagen? What's the guy who played the Joker, the Riddler? What's his name?
I know I can't pronounce his last name.
Cogan. I think it's Cogan.
Yeah. I know,
Keoghan. Barry
Sabrina
Cohagen.
Carpenter's boyfriend.
Lookalike contest was planned in a cemetery, was canceled.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Japan unveils chilled, drinkable mayo.
Yeah.
Number 3, what we know about the company representing itself as Enron. And number 4, Red Lobster CEO says it could be the greatest comeback in restaurant history. Those are your 4 headlines.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say, well, the Barry one seems believable because they've been doing all of these celebrity lookalike contests. That one seems pretty believable.
Okay.
Go back with the other 2.
Japan unveils chilled, drinkable mayo.
Yeah.
Why? But then Japan has a lot of weird stuff when it comes to food, so
Facts.
could be true.
What we know about the company representing itself as Enron. And number 4, Red Lobster CEO said it could be the greatest comeback in restaurant history.
I mean, all of them sounds could be true.
I know. know.
One of them is a lie.
I know East Asians have a lactose intolerant problem. So.
But mayo's not dairy, is it? Considered no.
Isn't
What?
it with eggs? Isn't mayo made with eggs?
Yes, it is.
Eggs not dairy. That's poultry. That's meat.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so nah.
So, which one's a lie?
What was the first one with the Supreme? What the Joker Cohen?
Barry
Lookalike
Keoghan
contest.
lookalike contest
In-
planned in a cemetery was canceled. Japan unveils chilled drinkable mayo. Every time I said I want to throw up. And what we know about the company representing itself as Enron, and Red Lobster CEO says it could be the greatest comeback in restaurant history.
I mean, that could be true too.
Yeah.
Man, this is a tough one this
Yeah,
week.
these are so fake.
Yeah,
What is the one with Enron? I'm trying to understand
it
that.
just says Enron, the company that we know as Enron.
What
What?
we know about the company representing itself as Enron.
So is it a company pretending to be Enron or Enron
I
trying
don't
to
know. It
make
could
a
be
comeback?
like a little documentary story thing. Yeah, this one is tough. I'll go with the. Much as I don't want to, I'll go with the Mayo story.
The mayo story.
Yeah.
Okay. Japan unveils chilled drinkable mayo.
'Cause I don't know what else.
Okay, and SMG.
Honestly, I don't. I go with.
Today, SMG.
I
Today.
don't know.
Today, SMG.
Pick one.
You were that
Multiple
kid in
choice.
school that was always last taking the test, right?
No,
When
I
it
was
came
done.
to handing your papers in,
No, I was done because I studied.
you always told the teacher, 5 more minutes.
I guess I'll go with Enron. I don't know.
Enron.
And the winner is number one.
The what?
The lookalike contest planned in a cemetery was canceled.
Yeah.
So number two is actually real about Japan unveils drinkable
Ew.
chilled mayonnaise.
That's just nasty.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it. Ugh.
Drinkable mayonnaise.
Yeah. So there you go. Does that have alcohol in it? I'm trying to figure that out. No alcohol in it. It looks disgusting.
3 days ago. Yeah, the internet is having none of it. Yeah.
Oh, would you drink mayonnaise?
No.
It's a test product in Japan. It started in November.
I just want to know what inspired somebody to make drinkable mayonnaise.
I don't know. All right.
Well, what's his name puts it in his coffee?
Who
The quarterback for the Tennessee Titans, Levi. His name is Levi.
does?
Yeah, they saw it, and they did a commercial with him, and he does it in the commercial. He puts the mayonnaise to squeeze. It's for the new mayonnaise squeezable bottle, and he squeezes the bottle in his coffee. He stirs it and he drinks it. Yeah.
Here's Uncle Francis. He drinks a lot of coffee. Uncle Francis, you ever squeeze mayo in your coffee?
Hell no. Mayo and coffee.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Apparently,
know they put butter in coffee, but that's for
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's what I heard of, but my God. You're drinking coffee for the taste
I guess.
and
I
to
don't know.
satisfy your inner person,
Yeah,
but not
mayo and butter and stuff. Nah.
Mayo and coffee. Yeah. There's a commercial on YouTube of him doing it,
Okay.
and he stirs it and he drinks it. So they got hold of it and they asked him to do a commercial for the new squeezable bottle.
Yeah.
And he's squeezing the mayonnaise in his coffee. There's a guy in the NFL. He puts mayonnaise in his coffee,
Okay.
and they heard about it. And
Suppose
Hellman's
everybody has their taste.
Hellman's reached out to him. And
Okay.
basically, they did a commercial of him.
There's a comment I would like to make, though,
The floor is yours.
about today we have MP La Cruz slams Marcelina over silence on government mold, government building mold.
Yeah. Just mentioned.
Just
it.
mention that.
Yeah. Did you mention also that the people are tired of childish remarks? Did government mold start yesterday or last month?
I said that.
Jesus Christ, man. These guys gotta grow to frig up.
It's Christmas coming, Francis. Chill out.
Exactly.
But no, I said that to Suppa. I said, I mean, when did this?
Do something friggin' constructive for the island. When your government was in place, what the hell did you do?
That's what I said.
Mo wasn't a problem then.
It was there.
Okay?
But you know, it's
But don't come with childish remarks. It shows your character. It shows that you still should be in kindergarten.
It's basically tactics of trying to get people on your side. And
Yeah, but it works contrary. People are tired of that crap now. Come on.
No one's
Grow
paying,
the frig
no
up.
one's paying attention to it anymore.
No. And
No
they
one-
make themselves look and sound ridiculous.
And that was the result of the last election.
Correct. Correct.
No one's paying attention to these.
No.
What do they call it? Distractions.
Distractions, a little
Yeah.
tactics, the
Tactics.
mudslinging. And
Use your time more productive.
No one's
we
paying
have
attention.
enough problems on the island without raising these childish remarks that make you look ridiculous.
Yeah.
Use your time constructive.
I mean,
Build.
I mean, mold is a serious thing.
yeah, but you could just,
Of course.
but you could just pick up the phone and call the prime minister.
True.
Or like, dude, you didn't answer my letter. You don't have to put it in a whole
Yeah.
full page article.
Or go to the
but
second
but
person in
that
command.
mold has been there through
Yeah.
3 or 4 different governments.
Correct.
Okay?
And the
Correct.
police and the fire station.
Correct. But yeah, it's the old school tactics of trying to misdirect.
Yeah,
and
but the
trying to get
people of St.
people-
Maarten have changed.
They're-
Times have
they're there.
changed.
They're there. They've changed. The last election said it. They've changed. They're looking for people who are going to actually do work. Yeah. Facts.
I hope the others that come with these stupid remarks will think twice before doing it.
Well, the funny thing is that I mentioned this to Suppa a couple weeks ago. Is like I kind of like the quick response from some of the ministers when people have questioned certain things, and their response is so fast, so accurate, so boom, and they're like. When it came to Mullet Bay, when it came to something else, it was like three things.
It was Mullet Bay, it was the Vromi situation with the after the rain.
Right.
That was another one, and something else. I can't remember.
but it was
But
just-
Marinka has some beautiful, fast responses.
It'll make you think twice.
you're like,
Oh,
oh,
boy,
you know
send me
what?
something.
Let me leave her alone.
Yeah, it's like it'll make you think twice. Let me write this letter about the tiles coming up in the government building. It's like, wait, let me think about this because she hits back hard.
Oh, very hard.
She hits back hard, and it's not even like a letter. It looks like a Facebook post the way she writes her letters. It's like, ooh, yeah, that little video when everybody's in the crowd, they go, ooh,
Ooh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Her letters are
World
like,
star.
yeah, her letters are like, ooh, let me not write anything. So we'll see if he comes back with a very quick response on this one. And
You know something? If it was me, I wouldn't eat. It's not worthy of a response.
it isn't, but in the
Do what you
past,
have to do.
But in the past, when you don't respond, they
it
keep doing
yeah.
it. They keep doing stupid stuff like that.
I know, and
So
then-
when you respond and you hit them hard, they're like, ooh,
You know what?
let me shut up.
No, and then my next thing too, if this
That's
is
my
such a
thing.
concern for you, what is your solution? You just out here like, yeah, this is the problem, you ain't addressing it. Come with a solution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No, it just made him look ridiculous in my eyes.
Just childish.
well, let's see if he has a good response like some of the other ministers had some great responses to some of the weirdness and some of the nonsense.
It just shows your mentality, what kind of person you are.
it not just that, but it's like, are you working? Like this is what you're working on? Like
Yeah.
right. Are you working for solutions? Like, or this is we're gonna go tit for tat, or we're just gonna find food, things that just don't make what was that?
Not Francis
Wind
Paul.
chime or
There's
something?
somebody at my front door.
Oh, it's him.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the-
I heard like a wind chime, like, what the heck was that?
Mr. LaCruz, he's looking for you.
He's at your door.
What you say about me? Anyways.
Check your door cam. He might be at your door. Yeah.
Did you guys talk about the guy, the CEO?
Yeah. You saw that there's a video actually that came out
saw the video?
of the attack.
Yeah,
You
but
saw
they
it?
didn't show everything.
Yes, they did.
We got-
what video did you watch?
Yeah.
No. They kept back certain parts that were too gruesome.
this was
What
the-
part did they hold back on
Okay.
ice? What video?
Yeah.
I don't know. We saw the one with the guy actually walked up to him
And killed him?
You see him, yeah.
Yes.
And
but
There's
there
more
were-
to that.
There's more because they even mentioned that they will not show certain parts because they're too gruesome to look at.
Oh, maybe like after make like the Andrew Dick photos when people are hurt and they show the video.
Oh, on
maybe
the
like
floor.
those videos.
I don't know.
On the floor or
Oh,
something.
it's probably
Yeah.
like the videos after. Maybe like the
Probably
police
bleeding,
videos
yeah.
after
Yeah.
Maybe.
of him.
Because this was the full thing.
Yeah.
But you see, there again, don't piss off nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very well calculated assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Very well calculated with the way he did it. I mean, the thing.
And the inscription on the message on the bullet casings
What?
show that
Oh, there was all of that?
There was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
message on the bullet casing?
Yes, because they thought that he might have been a hired killer.
Uh-huh.
But there are messages on the bullet casings.
Oh.
A hired killer wouldn't have done that.
No, a hired killer wouldn't have went to Starbucks neither. But anyway,
Right, exactly.
not before you kill somebody. You don't
Yeah.
go to Starbucks with as a camera.
So this was a grudge. This was
That's what we said. A lot of people are saying that it could be a
Yeah,
grudge.
because they say
somebody disgruntled.
Yeah, CEOs and people in healthcare get death threats all the time. They say
Yeah,
it's
of
not.
course.
Yeah, it's not normal. It's normal.
ask Glenn.
Oh, okay.
No, Jesus.
So the messages have
I think you should stop right there, Francis.
Yes. So the messages have what?
defy, deny, depose.
So they're gonna go through those 140,000 patients
Yeah.
that were denied health care, and they're gonna start to go through who did it, which family member did it. So
The world is changing and changing fast. So is St.Maarten.
Yeah, all kind of craziness. You see the French government fell.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that happened the other day. That whole craziness in South Korea the other day.
yeah,
Okay.
the French government fell, so they got to do.
Elections again.
And Aruba has elections coming up
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Friday.
Tomorrow.
There you go. Who wrote the playbook on that? We did. Boy, did we write the playbook on that one.
Aruba had the 11th death in traffic. How many for the year? Okay. How many deaths did we have?
Whew. By traffic by me? By you mean?
Traffic.
We've had quite a few.
A good bit. For sure. For sure.
And if you look at the statistics, how many of them died on motorbikes?
Mm-hmm.
How many died this
This
month?
week?
This month, these past
Yeah.
2 months on motorbikes. Crazy.
Yeah.
How many injuries? Wow, it was crazy. But if you, like I said, if you see the way they drive in the traffic, you understand why. It's just it's scary sometimes.
But you know, you cannot go out for a drive anymore pleasantly.
No.
You have to watch yourself because you can become a murderer in seconds,
Yeah.
not through your own fault.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have that video cam in the car to say it wasn't my fault. Look, here we go.
Yeah, you have to drive very, very defensive now.
Here
And
we go.
it's not fun anymore, like you
It's
said.
not fun anymore
It's not fun to
for
go
a
on the
drive.
road anymore. It's like you double think, do I have to go? Do I really need to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Between the
Home and
traffic-
work.
between the traffic and the motorbikes, the scooters and the acrobatics,
Yeah.
in and out, they dazzle you.
I'm just like, don't hit my car, please. Please don't hit my car. Like when they're coming like towards me and I'm doing a wheelie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, please don't hit my
Come
car.
on.
Please don't hit my car. Anyway.
Anyways, question of the day.
QOD.
Facebook.com/laser101 tiebreak Thursday. Let us know. Do you usually wash your own vehicle or do you take it to the car wash or have someone else clean it for you?
Used to wash my own vehicle. Oh man, you know when you first get that car the first time,
almost every day.
every other day you're washing the car, you vacuum, you're dusting.
Yeah.
My neighbors be like, "You're gonna wash the paint off, G Money." I'm like, I know, I know. But now it's like, man, listen.
Yeah.
Someone call Francis Bar, please. Yeah.
Let them wash it.
Yeah.
And it's a big car. After a while, it's tiring. It's a lot of work. I mean, even though it's very satisfying when you do wash your own car.
Very.
You know, but yeah.
Very. But you also got to find the right people that do it the way
That's
you
true too.
want it.
Want to do it, yeah. So yeah. So most of the time, car wash for you?
Most of the time? How
Okay,
about
all
all
the
the time?
For me, most of the time, car wash. Uncle Francis?
Occasionally, but occasionally I do it myself and I want some movement of the body.
Okay, true.
Exercise.
But yeah, you know, for me, the car wash is too far. I don't want to walk back to the job.
Can someone build a car wash like they have in the States? Like, you know, where you just drive your car through? Can
Oh,
can someone build one of those? I know there is one on the island, but it's just not being used
I think that
by the gas station.
Yeah.
by the gas, it's not being used.
I've never
don't
seen a
see-
car. I
I've
just see
never
cars
seen that.
parked in there,
Yeah, I've never seen
but
cars
I've
go
never
through
seen
it.
a car go through that car wash.
You mean the one
by the roundabout?
Causeway?
Yes, Causeway.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean there is a car wash
Yeah,
there.
there's a car wash
But I don't-
that you can drive through. It's one of those car wash drive-throughs.
Yeah, but they actually manually wash the car there.
I don't know. I just see cars parked in there.
No, I'm telling you.
It's
Oh,
just for
yeah?
the
Yeah, yeah.
aesthetics.
Yeah, it's I think my cousin owns it. Alex Wraith.
Can we call Alex on the
Biggest
phone
thing.
and ask
I don't have
him,
his
like-
number.
But then again, there are a couple of mobile
Yeah, there's a lot
yeah,
of
people-
yeah,
yeah.
there's a lot of
Come to
mobile
you.
ones. But I just want the one where I could just sit in my car, go through
on your music,
and come back out,
eat
and my
whatever
car
you
is
eat,
You
done.
and
know,
then-
I know of people that
want-
have done research on that. Water is just
That's
too expensive
the
in
thing.
St.
Yeah.
Maarten for that. They can't make any money.
That's the thing. The water is the killer.
Yeah.
But what would we find? What would we just happen to have a well underneath my car wash? Can we,
But did you see, talking about water, did you see the new tactic that that GB is using now? If you don't
Oh,
pay
we
by the
talked
due
about
date?
that a few weeks
the
ago,
limiting?
the load limits thing.
Yeah.
yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
press
last
release
week.
came out today
See
in the
how-
paper.
Hey, if they do that as good as they maintain their machines and do their and
The generators and everything that they have.
the generators and the accounting, hey, a lot of people are going to be without power
Mm-hmm.
while they paid 5 times
Yeah,
for the same bill.
that's a thing. Because how do you determine? Because you have people that have been paying but still getting bills
That are
saying that
erroneous.
you haven't paid, or
But did you notice you keep paying and you get no receipts?
that's another thing too. Unless you go in person,
That's
I
why
go
I
in
go.
and then you
That's
pay.
why I go in person.
I've been going in person since Blacklight.
Yeah, I've been going in person
Yeah.
since I go in person.
All right, we'll get there one day.
One day.
One day. All right. Let's get it up out of here. Make some space for G Money.
That
Coming up
is
next,
me.
AM/PM Workload Show, followed by the cut creator DJ Outcast.
Outcast number
And then
one.
Sagan comes in to do her thing, and then we'll be back tomorrow from 6 to 10.
Doing it all
Over again. I don't have G's official countdown, but I know yesterday marked 21 days until Christmas. So
Or was it 20 yesterday? No,
20 days?
Was it 20 days
I
yesterday?
don't know. Today's the 5th, so technically, wouldn't it be 20? Yeah. So, yeah, we're almost there.
Okay.
Almost there.
Almost there. All right.
All right. Oh, also don't forget, just got to remind you guys that it's going down at the White and Yellow Cross
Why do you
tomorrow.
have a bottle of wine sitting there?
Oh, I had Prime. Prime came in this morning.
Ah, okay.
So I think they're supposed to come in by you again.
Okay.
So you might get another bottle.
Okay.
Because she said you got a bottle last week, right? You and Outcast. Or 2 weeks ago.
I did?
I don't know. I think that's what she said.
I think so, maybe. I have so much alcohol in my house.
So yeah. So White and Yellow Cross, their 3rd annual SBC Christmas Fair
What
going
does
down
SBC
tomorrow.
stand for?
That I
It's the
don't know.
Basilia Center.
Thank you.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf son.
Okay, December 6th, that's tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The White and Yellow Cross parking lot, free entrance for everyone, food and drinks on sale with several vendors, and local artists will be there as well. So come out with your friends and family. Okay, so SBC, Sister Basilia Center Christmas Fair, the
They
3rd
didn't have
annual one.
enough room to put the whole thing, to write the whole thing out.
I guess so.
I mean, if I'm Sister Basilia or her family, I'm a little bit upset that you put her name in an acronym.
SBC.
You know, she earned it, right? She's a sister, right?
Yeah.
Sister Basilia. Write her name.
Could
Come
mean
on.
anything. SBC, Simpson Bay Children. You know?
Simpson Bay Courtyard.
Right. St. Bart's Cockatoos.
St. Bart's Culture. Mm-hmm. You know, spell it out.
You know, give Sister Basilia her props.
Right. I see why they miss you there, Francis.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, let's get up out of here. Like I said, G Money, you got a snap?
Yes, I do.
Something nice and positive.
Be silent if you choose, but when it's necessary, speak and speak in such a way that people will remember it. Band
Band moving.
Have the merriest of Christmas.